begin to play a game, because this is the game of creating advocates, supporters, believers, and followers. What I have seen more than anything else from the people who have it easy, people who are on easy street, things just come, things just roll, things just flow, is that they are people who are committed to creating advocates, supporters, believers, and followers. And you know how you get advocates, supporters, believers, and followers? Turn to the person next to you and say, be one. Be one. You are getting what you're putting out. Did you know that? You're getting what you're putting out. So you look at your life and you look at how people are around you. How people are is how you are. How people are is how you are. I can't believe how many years I made my father wrong. And then I realized he's only like that around me. Ay, 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 he's responding to the environment which I create for him. He can be nothing else. So what we want to do is we want to begin to teach you a game. And this is a game that Thach and I saw people playing who are playing at the highest level. They have deals come to them, make one call, bam, and suddenly they get money. They have an idea, bam, it just starts to manifest. They have a desire to meet a new mate, and whammo, things just come just like that. Who'd like to, by the way, who'd like to just get a new mate while they're here? Right? Get a new mate? Good. We got some people in that game. So there's some prospecting going on, just so you know. Your dreams are a function of the people in your life and the influence that you have over them. That's why we created a company called the Academy of Influence. People with influence don't do, they just be. They make statements and things happen because their influence pulls things to them. So this game is called the contribution game. And the contribution game is real simple. It's their assignment for the break. So let's pull up the assignment slide. And the assignment for the break is really, really simple. What you're going to do is you're going to start playing the contribution game at a very high level. So the game is for you to introduce yourself to two people that you don't know. Now, turn to the person next to you and say, hi, and introduce yourself, and then say, goodbye. Hi, I'm Matthew. Goodbye. Right? Mom and dad, you brought your young people. You want to take, each of you take a young person and sit somewhere else. Everybody else, you want to sit somewhere else. You don't want to sit in the same place with the same people. You want to move. You want to start to mingle. On this break, what you're going to do is you're going to go out and you're going to find people. You're going to go, hey, hi, I'm Matthew. And introduce yourself to people you don't know. What do you have? What'd you write down on your intention sheet? Let me see that. Whoa. Now, what you're going to do is this, okay? You're going to play the contribution game. You're going to find out who people are. You're going to find out what they're committed to. And then here's the key. Leave your agenda behind, right? So you may be talking to someone. There's people from the entertainment business here. There's people who are executives of major corporations here. There are people, tons of people from the real, how many people in real estate? Right? Look at a lot of realtors here, right? Because that's our posse. That's our home team, just so you know. Right? So some of you are like, oh, good, because I'm in the housing market and I really need to sell my house right now. Believe me, it won't be a problem. You can manifest that one in about 5 seconds here, all right? So leave your agenda behind, and what I want you to do is say, well, tell me what is your thing? And then go through your list and tell me about that. And then here's all I'm doing. I'm thinking to myself, who do I know? How can I help? Is there some way that I can support them? Is there something, you know, oh, you know what? You got to meet this person. Oh, I'm going to introduce you right now. What's your email address? Okay. I am going to, in the moment, help them manifest what they want. I'm going to do everything in my power. I might have talked to you, and then I'm over here, and I'm talking to another person. I'm doing it, and all of a sudden I realize, I'm like, oh, you're kidding me. You want to manifest that? You need to meet a person like that? Come here. Have you met this guy? And bam, what you're going to see is in the room is what you want. Here's what I want you to know. Most of you, given you playing this game full out, and really, now here's full out, okay? Full out is this. You seek to meet the people that you would never introduce yourself under any circumstances. Now that's full out. Not everyone's going to play that way. Okay? Look for the stinkiest, weirdest, craziest, dominating, psycho people, right? Those are the ones. You know, the ones that you go this, you're like, oh no, I don't want to introduce myself with that guy. You'd be like, okay. and introduce. Now, when people come up to you, be excited that they would have the courage to speak to someone as evil as you. Right? Give me a break. Turn to the person next to you and say, give me a break. Say that. Right, but I want you to know there are people in this audience that are afraid of you. Did you know that? There are people in this audience who are afraid of you. Isn't that insane? Isn't that crazy? So your intention that you've set will begin to manifest on this next break if you will begin to play the contribution game. You can get everything in life that you want if you'll just help other people get what they want. So you've written the intention, and you say, tell me about your intention. You don't even care if you bring yours up. Don't even worry about bringing yours up. Just right now, is there something that I can do? Is there some information I have? Is there somebody I know? Is there something I can turn you on to? Is there a resource that I have? Anything you can right now to help them. Right now, some of you are thinking, well, it's all realtors in the room. They're all going to want listings. I promise you, the majority of the realtors in this room do not want any more listings ever again in their entire life. Do you know why the realtors are in this room? Because they're committed to living the life of their dreams. And I promise you, when most of them get honest, it ain't got nothing to do with real estate. It's got something to do with something else. And they might be able to blend it with real estate, but I promise you, you're going to go around and there's going to be some interesting people.
The key, you guys, is this. Go and spend time with people that you don't know. Because it's the people that you don't know that could have the answer for what you're looking for. The people you knew, if they had the answer, they already gave it to you already.
Right?
You know what I mean? Remember I said, if you pay full out, your manifestation will manifest.
In the room.
Here's an opportunity to do it.
Here's an opportunity to do it.